American University is Dwc-Tv with your hosts, Anthony Petro and Amir Tyson.
Good morning, I'm Amir Tyson.
And I'm Anthony Petro, and you're watching Dwc-Tv. To start off our program, we have a story that takes you inside Discover the World of Communications. This 2 to 4 week program teaches high school students about communications, from public relations to music production. Here's Melissa Kaysen and Carly Berlin with the story.
Hi, I'm Melissa Kaysen, and right now I'm inside the Mary Grant Center at the American University reporting on the Discover the World of Communications program. We are about to interview Sarah Menke-Fish, the director of the program, and get all the behind-the-scenes information for you.
Well, Discover the World of Communication began 18 years ago when a dean of the School of Communication asked me as I was passing down the hallway, did I think high school kids would be interested in coming on campus for a program? And with that I said absolutely, and the course I would first offer is script writing and video production. I taught that course as part of the Film and Digital Institute, and then the program became its own program within about another 3 years. As we've expanded to 2 or 3 or 4 classes, then 5 or 6, and now 35. Obviously, my favorite part of doing this program is the students. I love students, and it's great to see the high school energy and creativity that they bring into each one of these hands-on experiential workshops.
Now that you know how Discover the World of Communications got started, let's go over and talk to Carly and see what the students have to say about it.
Hi, I'm Carly Berlin. Right now, I'm in front of Leonard Hall, where the students are staying. We caught up with some students to see what it's like to be part of Discover the World of Communications.
It's really nice here. I like the dorms. The staff are great. Everything's just fun to be around here.
I like the people here. They're fun. It's a fun time.
I love the people here. I think they're really cool, and just being able to work with them in the classroom environment and get to know people who have similar interests as me, it's really cool.
I've learned how to work a camera and edit. I've learned how to upload files from the camera of things that I just shot. I learned how to write a lead for a news story. I've learned a lot.
We've got to meet some really awesome people. I met a woman who does the PR at New Markets. It was pretty awesome.
Fireworks on the National Mall was definitely something I will never forget.
I really like doing broadcasts because that's fun. You get to work with the camera.
And there you have it. Discover the World of Communications is an unbelievable experience that is enjoyed by both the students and the director. Back to you.
Thank you, Melissa and Carly, for helping us discover the world of communications.
Next, we have Mayumi Dickerson at Leonard Hall for some more information about living on campus.
Thank you, Amir. Hi, I'm Mayumi Dickerson, and I'm at Leonard Hall, where the students of the Discover the World of Communications reside. Many students weren't quite ready to live in the dorms quite yet. People tend to overpack or underpack to go to college. To keep yourself from going overboard, our panel of American University students have come up with awesome tips for living in the dorm room.
Well, my freshman roommates were not my favorite.
I would say sandals for your shower. People are really disgusting.
Enjoy your time in the dorms. It's a good bonding experience to meet a lot of future friends. There's downsides, but overall, it's a memorable experience.
Thank you. Now back to you in the studios.
Thank you, Mayumi.
Up next, we have a story featuring our local celebrity. Joanna Cherry is a commuter at the DWC program this session, but around Maryland, she is known as Miss Maryland Junior Teen. This teen pageant winner has been modeling since she was a baby and is featured on baby food such as Gerber. Kaylin Britton has more on the story.
Hi, I'm Kaylin Britton, and we're here at AU to talk to Joanna Cherry, one of the commuter students at Discover the World of Communications. She's here to show us a little bit about what life is like as a pageant girl. Let's get started.
Hi, I'm Joanna Cherry, Miss Maryland Junior Teen Queen. I started off modeling since the age of 3. I started my first pageant at age 5. The different categories I compete in and that we have throughout our pageant organization, there's talent, modeling, casual wear, and acting competition. And there's also a main topic of our competition called Spokesmodel. My routines, I do modern lyrical dance. My aspirations for the future is to continue pageantry and modeling, also to reach the top to do Miss Universe and continue with Miss America. And I hope to become an international journalist broadcaster to report live, and you'll be seeing me on TV. So now I'm about to teach you how to do the main pageant girl dance. 5, 6, 7, 8, shake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hit 1, 2, 3, 4. Dip.
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 Then come back in your stance.
Like, think I nailed the dip?
Yeah. And after that, like you pageant walk. Then you pose. They would like Maryland, Virginia. You twist. And then you walk back, and then you come back in your stance, and you continue shaking with the rest of the 50 states of the girls.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Thanks for that insight, Joanna Cherry, and back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Kaylin, and thank you, Joanna, for your insight into the world under the tiara. Joanna recently was a member of the July 4th parade in Maryland, where she showed off her state spirit. Good luck at your next pageant, and we look forward to seeing you progress further in your competitions.
Recently, a Supreme Court decision was announced that would affect many people in today's society. We take a look to see how many young adults know about the history that was just passed through the court. Here's Ellie Foyle for more information.
On June 26, just several days ago, Section 3 of DOMA, the Defense of Marriage Act, was declared unconstitutional. This was a monumental moment in the gay community, but still, more progress needs to be seen.
Civil unions are currently allowed, and they were under DOMA, but civil unions don't provide certain federal benefits.
We interviewed several youths and asked them if they were aware of DOMA. To our surprise, most of them had never even heard the terminology. Do you know what the legal term DOMA is?
I do not.
Kind of, not really.
No, I don't, sorry.
We also interviewed people of the LGBT community and asked them how DOMA affected their lives. We also asked what progress they would like to see in the gay versus straight marriage equality in the future.
The Supreme Court ruling that came out last week was a really exciting moment for me and all my gay friends and all our gay allies. And it's funny, I didn't think in my lifetime, to be honest with you, that we'd see this progress.
It's interesting. I feel like I've been recognized.
Many Americans, gay or straight, are excited for where the road to equality could take us and are eager to see if gay marriage will be legal in all 50 states in our lifetime.
It's the civil rights issue of our time, and I think that being for it is being on the right side of it.
Section 1 and Section 2 of DOMA are still intact, and for them to be declared unconstitutional, there needs to be more awareness. Back to you, Amir.
Thanks, Ellie. It's amazing how many teens are not aware of some highly historical issues that are going on in our world.
Reporter Kristen Luft is in the amphitheater with Lynn Walsh. When we heard about this DWC student, we really jumped on the opportunity to speak with her.
I'm here at the amphitheater on American University's campus with Lynn Walsh. She's a high schooler from Maryland here to talk with us about a special talent of hers. So hi Lynn, how long have you been a jump roper?
I've been a jump roper for 10 years now.
And how did you start out?
A friend in elementary school got me started.
Describe what a typical event is like.
The speed events and the freestyle events. The speed event is like a jogging step and they count just the right foot and there's a certain amount of times. There's 30 seconds all the way to 3 minutes. And then there's freestyle events, which is you put your favorite skills together in a minute routine.
So how many members are on your team?
We have about 200 members in total, but only about 20 compete. My team's name is the Kangaroo Kids. It is a local competition team from Howard County, Maryland.
What do you wear at competitions and practices?
For practices, you can just wear regular athletic clothes like you would for any other sport. And for competitions, we all have the same uniform.
How much time do you usually devote to this hobby?
My team practices about 4 to 6 days a week, from either 2 hours to 3 hours.
So how many competitions have you participated in?
We do regional and national competitions, so the regional competitions qualify you for the national competitions. So I've been in about 8 regional and national competitions, but there's also Junior Olympics, which is through AAU, so I've done about 8 of those as well.
Lynn and her team have taken their skills to a national level and will be participating in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade for the second time. Back to you, Amir.
We'll be sure to tune in. Thanks, Kristen.
And now we have a special video for all of you aspiring communication students. Natasha Ladani and Kay McCarthy prepared a basic tutorial on how to check a camera in and check a camera out. Take it away, guys.
Hello, my name is Natasha and I'm going to show you how to check out a camera. Once you find the equipment center, ask the person for a camera and he will give it to you. Now, you should have made sure that you checked the camera for your battery and SD card, just in case. Once you've got that set up, you can start filming. When you're ready to return your camera, make sure you put the plate back on the tripod instead of leaving it on the camera. Once you've got that done, you can give the camera and tripod back and you should be good to go. Have fun filming!
Wow, that was great. I guess no one here has an excuse if they mess up. Thank you.
For our last story, we asked DWC's TAs for advice on how to make lifelong friends during your stay at American.
Either your chin on their shoulder or like, be like, hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Like that.
Always fart in public.
Share Skittles. Like this.
When someone drops something, don't pick it up.
Just like start touching them on the back or touching them in general.
Puke on their Crocs.
If you don't know someone well, touch them until you do.
Wow. Thanks for that helpful advice. I'll definitely remember those tips next time I want to make a new friend. I'm Amir Tyson.
And I'm Anthony Petro.
Thank you for watching DWC-TV.